loaded. Let's make our way off to Brockville. Sweet. Perfect, no traffic. Okay, so we are actually loaded with brick. It has been forever since I've actually had a brick load move. Like I said, it's been a weird year for loads. Like the whole building market is just down completely, so there's very little brick moving. There's still some lumber, but lumber's for a lot of other things, not just building. Kind of. All right, buddy. Hey, he still made that corner perfect. Nice. Okay. That road's supposed to be closed, but there's still traffic on it. Weird. Oh no, now I'm gonna be doing this weird corner thing. That's all right. We'll get out of this guy's way. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay. So yeah, it's a weird year for freight. We have brick on for the first time in 2025. And we're going up to Brockville. This is, it wasn't supposed to be anything too spectacular. Biggest issue is gonna try to find a load coming back, and then I found something, everything was hunky-dory, lots of time to do things, but now the load coming back is 2 pick, 1 drop, so timing's gonna be tight, especially for a Friday. It's currently Thursday. So, at this point, I was thinking, because we're in Cambridge right now, I was thinking we'd stop at the Cambridge en route, wait for Toronto traffic to die down a little bit, and grab some dinner maybe, even though it's only 4 o'clock. Wait for traffic to die down and then take the 401 through the city and just have a late evening of just cruising. But now we're playing against time because I want to deliver this at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning in Brockville, and in order to work against the e-log system, I don't think we're actually going to have a whole lot of time to stop in Cambridge and wait out the traffic. I think we're just going to have to go for it and hope for the best through Toronto. So we'll get to the en route and see where we sit. Okay, so according to the Googler, 407 is going to save us about 43 minutes, and I mean it's only getting worse right now. And I just really don't feel like spending, really it's over 43 minutes of sitting in traffic, because it is more of a direct line to take the 401. So you have a couple minutes of going up the 407 and down again versus just staying on the 401. So I don't feel like dealing with that. We're gonna take the expensive road. What do we have here? What's going on here? Come on, find A gear. Something. And here we are, going off to take the expensive road. Bye-bye. Smart to save money, but I want to save 45 minutes of my day. money to be on this road, but it sure is a lot less stressful. Like, I'm just cruise control, cruising along. It's great. Okay, here's the end of the toll road. There's the beep. And now we're into the newly free portion of the 407. So after this exit, it's probably going to get pretty crazy with traffic, unfortunately. If not here, definitely the 412, because that's where everyone cuts up from the 401 and come along the 407, because it is, for now, it is quieter if you're going up the 115 or Highway 7. Okay, here's the 412. That would get us down to 401, but we are going to take... Hello, buddy. Okay, sit behind me. Oh boy, yeah. This is what I was talking about. Now that it's free, a lot of cars come up to the 407 from the 412, and now we have traffic. Anyways, we're taking the 418 instead of the 412 because this traffic is just the same, if not worse, down on the 401, down that way. So we'll ride this out for a little bit. Everything will kind of settle out once everyone merges in. And then we will go down the 418. All right. 418, here we go. Setting, traffic's calming down, and there's the Big Apple, big old Canadian landmark. Okay, we're up in Napanee. There goes the Flying J. I was figuring, yeah, maybe that could be one of the places I stop at tonight, but I don't know, I think we're just gonna keep on trucking, try to make it to the Mallory Town en route. It's the last stop before, oh God, what's the place called? Brockville, that's where I'm going. So, yeah, we've just straight shotted this so far from Cambridge, all the way up here, no stops. So yeah, we'll see how far we can get. Well, we made it to the Mallory Town en route. There's some flashy lights going on inside of it, but I think we should be all right to park here. I did pass a sign back there saying the en route will be closed 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. on the 27th and 28th or something like that, and it's the 18th today, so we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. Anyways, I did not look at the layout of this en route. I don't come up to this area too often, so I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be enough parking for us. Like with, if these are construction vehicles, that's not too bad, but yeah, okay. Definitely construction. Because yeah, if people are parking along here, which means that they're not even going to chance it, trying to figure out the parking lot, try to find a spot there. But we're just pulling in here, and hopefully there will be lots of parking, right? That's not a good sign. That's a made-up spot. It's made-up spots. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So I might be shooting myself in the foot here, but can't get through there for some reason. They're blocking the pathway. So that's fun. We're gonna go this way. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, he's backing up. That's not a good sign. Oh, I don't think there's a lot of parking here. We could park in an LCV spot overnight, but I don't think that'll go over too well. Holy crap, yeah, because that's all the parking they have. Okay, I guess we're gonna park. Geez, RV parking. Oh, I feel terrible. Oh man. Because there's not going to be anywhere else. Okay, I don't really want to be parked here overnight. Even though the LCV picture is technically a B train, it has the same layout as this truck right here, but I don't think we're gonna get away with that. So I'm gonna see if we can park somewhere else. I have my doubts. I think I'm gonna risk it tonight. Parked here. The problem is, I know people have been busted for parking in the LCV parking spots before, but at this point there's nowhere really else to park. Unless I actually go to the delivery and park in front of the place, but I know there are neighbors around around the facility that may not appreciate trucks parking there overnight. I don't know. But we're in a spot right now. If we have to move, we have to move, but we'll try to park here for the night and get going early enough in the morning. See you then. Well, good morning, guys. I just felt something on my clutch pedal. Okay. Oh, yeah, I am missing. The whole plastic thing came off the clutch pedal, so now it's just bare metal. Alright, I'll fix that in a second. We are running a little bit later than I thought I would be leaving here. It's just hard to wake up. And yeah, this place is just chaos with people parked wherever they can fit in a spot because there is not enough parking at this location. But yeah, we're about 15 minutes away from our delivery, so we're gonna head there, and I have my doubts that they're gonna be open at like 6:15, 6:30ish, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna park in the parking lot at the gate, so as soon as someone shows up to the facility, we start getting unloaded. That's the plan, at least. That's an interesting flare. And then we have a road train pulled over.
In 400 meters, turn left onto County Road 29.
Interesting. Anyways, this is our stop in Brockville. My windshield is a little bit foggy. I actually got the actuator fixed, so now I have all positions on the HVAC again, so I can choose
turn left onto County Road 29.
to cool my body off with the forward-facing blowers with the AC, or I can choose to defrost the window.
Continue on County Road 29 to 3 kilometers.
And yeah, so it is closed. The on-ramp to get back onto the highway from here is closed, so we're gonna have to figure out another way. Nice. But that's future us problems. Right now we're gonna make it to our delivery. Okay, where are we turning in? Is it right here? I believe it's right here.
Yeah, that's the green light.
Your
Yeah.
destination is on the right.
And gates closed. Ah!
Turn west on County Road 29 toward Coons Road. Then you will arrive at your destination.
Okay,
You
well,
arrived.
yeah, it does open onward. I think I'm off the road. Okay, well, I guess we're waiting here till 6:30, 7, 8, I don't know, whenever someone decides to show up and let us in. All right.
Return loads, but
Okay, so this is why I really like to pre-plan my routes, because like this looks all fine and dandy, right? Except why is there a road closed sign right there in Bobcaygeon? Oh, the entire main road going through Bobcaygeon and over the river is blocked, and they want us to take this street, which has a low weight bridge right there. We can't do that. So the only way to actually get up there is through Buckhorn and over. And it wants us to do this crazy route from Brockville up to Highway 7 and then over, go up through these twisty roads in Havelock. I have taken these roads before. They're not impossible, but they're really twisty. So I think we're gonna take the classic route. Okay, we're gonna take the classic route going up Television Road in Peterborough over the bridge that we legally can cross, and go up to Buckhorn from there. Thing is, from here we'll probably take the 401 up to, I guess, 62 into Madoc. That's probably, yeah, that's probably our best option. Okay. Well, when we leave here, which, by the way, oh, that ramp is closed, but this one here is open? All right. Okay. So, yeah, okay, I guess we can get out of here pretty easily. So anyways, we'll go and then head up the 62, go up through Madoc, and get to our delivery from there. So it's still gonna be about 4 hours from when we get unloaded here. 4 hours of just straight driving. So hopefully we can get unloaded fairly soon. Well, we're empty. We're also running late. Holy crap. Okay. It's time to get out of here. These are perfectly well placed flags. Oh man. I remember this mess. Oh, we might be sitting here a while. Yep. 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 Oh man. Okay, we managed to get back on the 401, no problem. Jeez. It says our arrival right now is 11:39 a.m., but that's not the same route that we're going to be taking. So we'll be, and also not including any stops or anything else that might slow us down. So we'll be lucky if we can get there for noon. Hopefully we can pick up the first half of the load and then still be able to pick up the second half, if it's even going, because that's still up in the air. And I'm worried if the second half isn't figured out, then they're just going to delay the entire load and then I'll be stuck with nothing. And that would be terrible. Oh boy. Is it Maddock or Madoc? I've always called it Madoc, and I very well may be wrong because the GPS is calling it Maddock.
In 500 meters, turn right onto North Front Street, Ontario 62 North.
Anyways, I know this 62 highway is not super bad. We're gonna cut over to County Road 14 or something like that, and then it's recommending route
Turn right onto North Front Street, Ontario 62 North.
heading north out of Havelock. And I know it's a twisty road, I've been through it before, and I think just for today's sake we're gonna take the big truck through it, just for a little adventure. So we will go ahead and do that.
Continue on Ontario 62 North, 8 kilometers. Turn left onto Foxborough Sterling Road, County Road 14. Signs for Foxborough Sterling Road in Sterling.
Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty major enough. No sign saying a truck can't take it either, so that's a good sign.
Continue on County Road 14 for 11 kilometers.
Yeah, we should be alright to take this all the way up to Madoc. Or, sorry, Highway 7. We're skipping around Maddock. Or Madoc. I don't know. Oh, I remember this turn.
At the light, turn right onto Ontario 14, County Road 14. Signs for County Road 14.
I think I remember this turn. We might have to take up more space than we're allowed. It depends on how far up the left turn lane for that side is, if we're going to have enough room to actually swing out without interfering with oncoming traffic. Oh, we'll take a look here. Come on. Time to change. Yep. Yep. All right, it's go time. Okay, looks like the left, oh yeah, the left turn lane is pushed way back. But I see why they
Continue on Ontario 14 for 24 kilometers.
Why they have no turn on red there, because that's crazy. A 5-way intersection like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on. Well, we made it up to Highway 7. This might be a little bit of an interesting turn, but it's actually not bad since we're turning left. I'm just waiting for a truck to try to turn right into here. That'll be entertaining. Probably not gonna happen. Okay.
Continue on Highway 7 for 18 kilometers.
Well, we made it to Havelock. What kind of train action is going on today? Doesn't look like much, just a few grain cars. Anyways, up at the lights here, we're going to turn right, and it's going to be the beginning of our little experimental route. I've taken it before, but it's
In 400 meters, turn right onto
for a
Concession
truck.
Street, County Road 46.
So, I'll take you guys on a little bit of an adventure here. Now, do I want to screw myself over by actually getting
At the
into
light, turn right onto Concession
the
Street,
right
County Road
lane?
46.
How tight is that? Okay, well, this light's about to change, which gets this guy out of our way so we can swing a bit wider for this corner, just because that is pretty, it's not the worst,
Continue on County Road 46 for 4 kilometers.
but it's a little tight. Anyways, now begins the adventure.
44. Signs for County Road 44.
Okay, this is the first turn. It's not bad. We're actually already following another truck
Continue on County Road 44 for 16 kilometers.
doing this route. Whee! It's not the next turn, but the one after, where it starts getting a little curvy and tight.
Signs for County Road 6. Turn right onto County Road 6, Regional Road 6. Signs for County Road 6.
Okay. I do actually remember making this turn.
Continue on County Road 6 for 4 kilometers.
Parts of this road are pretty. Go along for a drive. We made it through Bob Cajun and we're turning into the quarry. It is a couple minutes before 12 o'clock, so we made pretty good time. Yeah. So let's get loaded with the first bit. I still have no idea what's going on for the second half. So we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Turns out that this is all just one load. There's no part two of it or anything that we're late for, which is good because it's 2:15 on a Friday where a lot of places will close early. So yeah, we're just gonna go and deliver to the customer in Barrie and then Well, at that point, we're going home because it's Friday and a weekend. Woohoo! That is just a solid line of traffic going the other way. Gotta love Barrie. Or, oh god, no, Aurelia. We're in Aurelia. What are you doing? Anyways, I'm kind of surprised that there's not a solid line of traffic in front of us. I was full on expecting it to be backed up to this intersection. But this little stretch of Highway 12, I figured they're probably gonna make it 4 lanes wide at some point soon. There's definitely the traffic flow to make that happen. At least that's what I think should be done. Okay, so we're up to here before the solid line of traffic starts. That's not the worst I've seen. But yeah, this area going up to Highway 11, it's underdeveloped. There's enough traffic going through here to warrant 4 lanes. And as a fully loaded truck driver going uphill this entire time, I should really wait until there's room past the intersection to go. Not that the light's going to change anytime soon, but just to follow the rules. But like, this is as fast as I want to be accelerating right now, especially in the low gears. As I screw up a shift. I'm like, I don't even think I can take a whole gear. I got to split a gear there. But like, this is my acceleration pace, and if it were 4 lanes wide, there's plenty of room for lighter, faster cars to go around, and so I'm not holding up this entire line of traffic back to the next intersection. Because, like, yeah, part of the reason is there's too much traffic for not enough road in this section. But then, as soon as that light in front of us turns green, if I'm the first one in line at that light, I'm doing this, getting off the light, and it needs to stay green for a very long time to clear more than just this vehicle through the intersection. So allowing all the cars behind me to go through the intersection while I'm still trying to get up to speed, that would help out a lot for traffic easement, I guess is the right word. So right now I'm trying to keep the momentum up to the light of this speed, but this amount of traffic in front of us to the light is definitely not going to clear through by the time we catch up to this Honda here. We haven't even started moving yet. Yeah. So that light's going to change before we can get up to the intersection for sure. Look at that lineup of left turners trying to clear the intersection. this intersection's tough to time the green light because there's no reference on how long the advanced green coming at us is going to take. So I want to leave this gap in front of me, so when I know that the light is going to change, I can start rolling and building up momentum and eating up this space in front of me before the light actually changes and the two cars in front of me go. So it helps build those few seconds of extra time I have to build up momentum. Makes a big difference for all the traffic behind me. So it all kind of comes down to this, like how long is, oh, that is a short advance. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Was definitely not expecting it to be that short. Okay. All right, it's 4:30. We are just about to our delivery. I'm unloading it myself, so we're not waiting on anyone else's schedule. The gates are open. I'm just gonna roll in there, do my thing, roll out, not worry about holding anybody up by showing up late or something. And yeah, get this offloaded and then start trucking on home. We'll see what the hours say, how far we can even make it. climbed our way out of Barrie, and now we're on our way home. I think I have less than 2 hours left on my book, and I'm more than 2 hours away from home, but a little bit of scribbling around should be able to get me enough hours to actually make it to my driveway. So yeah, well, both loads were delivered, and I'm not deadheading back from Brockville, so that's important. Yeah. All right, but we'll leave it at that, and yeah, I'll catch you guys at the next video.